Internship program is one of its kind, and it's really helping our students to learn what is expected from them after they graduate from their A-levels. We are preparing our students for the top universities in the world.
This program is intended for A-level students to help them make informed decisions in as far as their career choices are concerned.
Right now I am in Don Bosco Boys Home, where I've been doing my internship. I've been teaching them math and English. Afterwards we'd have break where they can play basketball over there, like you can see. It's been really interesting and fun. I can honestly say this is a really nice opportunity for me and I've enjoyed it.
I'm interested in pursuing psychology as a career, and this internship, since it was my very first internship, has helped me to really understand what I should expect from working as a psychologist or working as a counselor.
I think I can really implement the skills that I've learned here in my future career.
At first, I wasn't sure about my career path, but when I started my internship here in Optimum Center, I made a decision to do nursing as my career.
You gain the adequate skills you're going to need for your future career.
It was not only a work experience, it was also a life experience for us.
I've learned a lot of things over the last 2 weeks that I've been here, like how to use the satellites like the ones behind me, very interesting machines. I've been working with a lot of university students that have helped me understand what goes on here. We've also learned how to do on-ground measurements. And even though this is obviously above my current education level, I am extremely privileged to have been given the opportunity to work here.
I've learned how to draft legal documents. This internship has helped me to see how lawyers work and how the court procedures work.
I've been placed through many departments. The doctor's consultation room, where we just deal with outpatients. We've been in the renal care units, the laboratories, and also the wards. It really was a great experience. Learned a lot, especially in the labs.
We learned how to do different types of tests for HIV, to test for cancers, to test for TB, malaria, and so on. This experience will definitely help me in university and also later on after I finish university.
On the first day I was taught how to use something called a lathe machine. I was taught to memorize the parts, how it worked. I've been working with a CNC plasma machine, to cutting huge sheets of metal, designing it beforehand on the computer and then passing it onto the machine where it cuts it accurately. It's given me an opportunity to be sure in what I'm doing before the time actually comes, before I go to university.
My interest was mechanical engineering, and I've been placed in a place where there's a lot of different things I could be doing. So far I've been working on a CNC plasma machine that cuts metal depending on the design you want it to be.
From this experience, I learned the amount of work that goes into the engineering industry in general, and its use of the most abundant raw material on earth and the most used raw material in engineering, which is metal. You see a simple strand of metal which can be turned to a lot of things for recreational uses and industrial uses.
I am so privileged to be placed here at the Milimani Commercial Court for an amazing work experience. My time here has just been beyond amazing. I have been able to cultivate my analysis skills, my critique skills, and most importantly, my patience. And it has truly inspired me to cultivate my argument skills. Being here has given me a realistic experience of how the judiciary works.
I wasn't expecting to learn as much as I did. I learned skills that help me in my career in the future, which is economics, but I also learned skills that would help me in my daily life. I learned that the importance of not just leadership, but good leadership. Also, on other skills, daily skills I learned was the importance of communication, having a good work environment, because everyone here is very nice and very sweet, and I was very grateful to be in that environment.
Currently, I'm at a clinic known as Heart Rhythm Center, which is headed by Dr. Daniel Duega. It is a clinic that specializes in cardiology, and I'm currently here on my internship to understand whether I want to do this later on in the future and just to gauge exactly what it is doctors do here. I've learned how to perform an EKG, an echocardiogram, and overall I've just been following the doctors as they go see the patients and just getting more medical background on certain causes of heart failure or heart stress, and it's been very informative and I'm really happy with the team that's here.
I was placed here at Skyward Express for my internship. I got a chance to work in the mechanical section and I've learned a lot. Changing tires, knowing the parts of a plane, a lot of things about the planes, engines, wings and everything else.
I have gotten the opportunity to learn all about the field and how employees actually work in the aerospace engineering departments. Specifically, we have been taught about the parts of the plane and the main inner mechanisms of how the planes work.
My experience so far, when you look at airplanes from a distance, they look simple, but then at Skyward, we learn about the structural, the making of the plane, the process step by step, and it's really amazing how the whole thing comes together.
This internship program has been very successful, I should say. From the experiences that the internees have been telling us, they are now sure of their career paths. As the year 13s embark on the applications to the various universities, they are now sure of what they will want to pursue as their careers.
They have been able to apply the theory into practice. It has also given them an opportunity to have a feel of how the workplace environment is.
Our students, they really experience real life. What is there, what is expected them after they graduate. I feel it was really a success for our students, and with the results, our students, they will join really good universities.